Hi, today we will discuss about how to open a beauty salon in Dubai. With the high standard of living and disposable individual income, people prioritize their personal hygiene and they take care of their looks. So that's why opening a beauty salon is a good idea and it's always in demand. Today we will discuss about what is the process, how much it costs, and what are the legal formalities. So now when we talk about the types of beauty salons, basically there are two types of salons popular everywhere, which is like women's salon, ladies salon and men's salon. In Dubai, the license has been diversified between these two kind of services in ladies salon. When we talk about a beauty salon, it can be like a hairdressing and the cosmetic part. So below these services covered under hairdressing, hair trimming, hair cutting and hair straightening, hair fixing and curling and all hair washing, all kind of these services comes under hair dressing services. When we talk about the cosmetic treatment, it comes like a makeup for ladies and facial and for nails and foot spa care. So these kind of services comes under the cosmetic treatment and skin care products. At the same time, for the men's salon also, it's divided into two parts, like hair dressing and the skin thing, where for the guys it can be done like hair cutting, trimming and all, and for the skin care like facial and skin treatments and these type of services covered under for the men and women ladies salon. Now the next thing, what is the requirement if we open a license, suppose in a mainland area? If the client choose to go ahead with the mainland saloon, so he must approach to the DED, which is the Department of Economic Development, the regulatory authority who issue the license. Apart from that, he has to take the approval of Dubai municipality. So there are certain guidelines which is governed by the Dubai municipality, and the person must follow when he's opening a beauty salon in the Dubai. So we will discuss one by one what are these. When we talk about the Dubai municipality rules and the guidelines, generally Dubai municipality authority do the inspection of the salon premises and it makes sure the salon is following the guidelines according to the public safety and the hygiene control, and they have some criterias first of all, the planning department of Dubai municipality must approve the location of that salon. Second thing, there must be a signboard in front of the salon which should mention the name of the salon in English and Arabic. Apart from that, inside the salon there must be a proper furniture. There must be a what we call the dressing table should have a specific size requirement. It must be in the same size. And apart from that, like there is a ceiling, the ceiling and the floor size area should not be less than 2.30 meters square. So there must be a proper separate wash basin for the cleaning hair, and there must be a separate area for what we call foot care treatment, manicure, pedicure. And apart from that, there must be a cupboard and the drawers for keeping the cosmetic products and the towels. So these are the guidelines of Dubai municipality, which when generally they do the inspection, they check these all are compliant, and the salon must follow all these rules and regulations. So once all this in order, the client can get the approval from municipality and can get his professional license or a civil license, depends how many partners, for opening this beauty salon in Dubai. The next question comes, how much it costs if we planning to open a salon in Dubai? Well, the license cost itself in mainland area comes across 30,000, which include the license, the local sponsor, and the initial trade name reservation and other MOA notary, all this kind of approval, and the municipality and other things. Apart from that, the client must choose a location, which means he has to take any office, any shop or something for the retail shop for this salon, the premises. For that, it depends upon the area, how much bigger it is. and the cost of the rent of depends upon totally on the area of that salon. Apart from that, the other cost like accessories like furniture, the interior fit out, so this one also impact the cost of any salon. Generally, if we talk about the smallest saloon in Dubai, so it will cost around 70 to 80,000, and it will not be very big saloon, but yeah, it will be like a smallest one with the basic things. And this is like a startup saloon for the ladies. So this is the overall process, and I believe it's complying all the information and all. So when we talk about the overall process, so when we opening a saloon in the mainland area, the first step is like setting up a normal standard license. The client must provide all his legal documents and submit the application for name reservation and initial approval. Once he complete the initial approval and pre-approval, he must finalize the office or the saloon area, and for that he will get the Ijari or tenancy contract. At the same time, he have to take the approval from the Dubai Municipality Planning Department for the location, and once all these documents are in order, then he will submit the documents in the DED, the Department of Economic Development, where he will get the payment voucher, and as per the payment voucher the client has to make the payment, and then he will be entitled for the this license, professional license for saloon activities. Apart from that, the client must have to take a Dubai Municipality approval plus the safety department, health and safety department approval. So when we talk about a mainland, there are a number of authorities where we have to take approvals in order to open this beauty salon in mainland areas. And when we talk about the free zone, if you are planning to open a salon in any particular free zone area, suppose you like a JLT, Jumeirah Lakes Tower area, and you want to open a ladies salon over there, then in this case you must approach the DMCC regulatory authorities, who are the sole caretaker of that particular location, and DMCC is the regulatory authority for that area of JLT, Jumeirah Lakes Tower. And in this case, the client or the investor must approach to the DMCC, and he will submit all his required documents for the license. The benefit is that in the free zone that you don't need a Dubai Municipality and other third party approvals. It can be done under one group in DMCC. The limitation is that the client saloon can cover only the people who are residing in JLT area. So this is like free zone versus mainland, mainland versus free zone. So it depends upon the client requirement, and it's always advisable to have your due diligence and complete research before opening any business or something. Therefore, it's advisable if you go ahead with any consultant who are experienced in opening a saloon and who have already done in previous for other clients. So your work will be easy, and you will not be wasting your time, efforts and money in doing this legal work and formality. If you like this video, please give me a like and thumbs up, and I would like to hear more questions and query if you have, and you can contact me at the below given details. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.